Are you ready for your August 2023 numerology? Because August is a fun-filled month. This is a month that has a blue moon in it, which is 2 full moons in a calendar month. We didn't have a blue moon in 2022, and we're going to get delighted with it here in August of 2023. So we kick the month off with a full moon in Aquarius. Then we have a new moon in Leo. Then we have that second full moon of the month in Pisces towards the end, with a lot of other fun stuff sprinkled in between. So here comes your monthly numerology for August 2023. Hello, Life Path 2, and welcome to your monthly numerology here at Readings at the Round Table. I'm Jennifer, and the lovely Yasmin is here with me. Mouse is here with me too, but he keeps going in and out. Crazy as it sounds, he keeps dipping his foot into that oven that is outside of this door. It's so hot outside, y'all. So hot. I know it's hot everywhere. I get it. I'm just like, talking about the particular oven that is Georgia right now. But I hope y'all are coming in and out of the heat like me, and I'm hoping that we see some relief in August. So this is your numerology for August 2023. Is it going to get cooler? I don't know. Judging from the past in Georgia, I'm thinking not. But, we'll see, right? Okay, so Life Path 2. For you, August is an 8 month. It's kind of a coincidence that August is an 8. I love that. But that's how it's been for you this year, if you've noticed. August is an 8 month for you. This is really, really an incredible time. The mantra of the 8 is, I embrace the power within me, honoring the divinity in others. I like that. I embrace the power within me and honor the divinity within others. That's amazing. It is. This is certainly a time of abundance. This is a time of really about money and inspiration and power. You definitely need to focus on what this Venus retrograde is telling you to focus on, and make sure that you are also paying attention to, I wrote all this down, the Uranus retrograde as well. I mean, we also have 2 full moons this month, so there's a lot of stuff that could be happening with like your financial situation. Understanding that there's an infinite supply is going to be key, because that's what the 8 is about. Again, inspiration, money, power, infinite supply of those things. Don't live in a place of lack. Set an example of self-empowerment for others during August. This is a really great time to embrace karma and see the best in others and be of service. This is a really awesome time of service. This is a time of reaping what you sow, again, with that karma coming in. It is a good time to be ambitious. However, we have a lot of things retrograde right now. So you might want to just think about things. You might want to think about, before you take on extra responsibility, you might want to really think about things first. That's what I love about the retrograde energy, is it helps us to think things through, or it kicks us into gear and inspires us to think things through. So the shadow effects of an 8, incidentally, one of them is responsibility, or feeling responsible for other people's choices, trying to fix others, leading with the ego, and even an attachment to the material, which is again why I'm encouraging you to pay attention to what Venus is doing. Pay attention to the retrograde that Venus is in. Pay attention to Uranus going retrograde during this month, and those two beautiful full moons that are bookending the whole month of August. If you don't watch my astrology show, that's quite all right. There's a million astrologers out there. Make sure you watch one that resonates with you. But this is definitely an important time. Don't be like changing your appearance, because Venus is retrograde in Leo. So don't be making like major decisions about completely changing your appearance. Keep it up. Don't like make major changes. For you in particular, because you're all about balance and harmony and love and diplomacy, and you really want like relationships and partnerships to be working with each other and in unity. It's cooperation. However, during this time, you may be doing a little, I don't want to say thinking about yourself, but you are. You're thinking about like solo stuff for a bit. It's not a bad thing to. It's really not. You can contribute so much more to these partnerships and these relationships with an open heart like you normally do if you get everything in your house in order first. You know what I'm saying? Take care of you, because you can't pour from an empty vessel. And those retrogrades sometimes come into our lives to help us reflect and reassess. And some of these retrogrades in particular that we're experiencing now, because Venus is already retrograde, that we're experiencing now, or the retrograde that's coming up with Uranus and with Mercury in August, this is an excellent time to stop and reflect. Yeah. All right, so I'm pulling from 3 cards this month because I just felt like, hey, you know, we got this blue moon happening, and I thought, what better way to celebrate that than pull from Moonology? So I am going to be pulling from 3 cards this month, and we'll see what we get for you here. Life Path 2. So it should be posted before I post these videos. But the astrology, the basic astrology for August should be out for, you know, readings at the round table, so you can catch that. But like I said, you don't have to watch mine. Watch whoever resonates with you, that helps you to understand astrology, because Lord only knows. Oh, I've had some hard times understanding astrology. I've only been studying it since 2017, so I still have a long way to go. Oh, Coventina. I just want to let you guys know, I'm adding some extra, some goodies to my, I'll take that, it jumped out. I don't always take jumping out stuff, but, but I'm adding some extra goodies and stuff to my shop on my website at metaphysicalroundtable.com. If you guys want to check that out. I'm getting ready to go to a big gem and mineral show, so I'm going to load up. And I should have some really awesome goodies on there then. Lapis lazuli. My gosh, this is so awesome. All right, glasses, please. Oh my gosh, these really kind of match, don't they? You know, I love it when the cards match like that. It's just a thing, I know. Okay, Coventina, purification. It's time for a cleansing detoxification of your mind and body. Or it says of your body and mind. I interchange those. But this is wonderful. This is a great time to do that. I mean, one of the lessons of the 8 is to lead with compassion for others and not from the ego. And I think that that's a really, really great thing for you, is just to like purify yourself. That way you can lead from compassion. And we've got this wonderful compassionate like full moon in Pisces that's ending the month. That's awesome. I'm waiting to see if I actually draw the blue moon card for one of these readings today. All right, the card from Moonology is Waxing Moon. The energy is gaining momentum. During the waxing moon cycle, hope springs eternal. This card is a very positive omen, indicating that you can create the reality you're dreaming of. Though it will take some effort, some work, you're not quite there yet. This is a time of energies rising up. Emotions are building too. Where do you want to go, and do you believe you can get there? Either you can just keep meditating and focusing on your desired outcome, or you can make the courageous commitment to take more practical steps towards your goals. Whatever you decide, you are most certainly on the right track. Wow. Attuned to the moon. I know I am headed in the right direction. Oh my gosh, Life Path 2. That is freaking awesome. It's freaking awesome. Okay, and from the crystal reading cards, we have the gorgeous, gorgeous card of Lapis Lazuli, past life. Lapis lazuli was known to be very popular among the ancient Egyptians. They would grind down the lapis crystals and apply them as makeup for ceremonies and spiritual initiations. The crystal was buried with the dead to protect the soul in the afterlife. The medicine of the lapis is utilized for recalling your past life experiences, bringing understanding and healing to the past to attain healing in the present. Powerful spiritual initiation stone, awakening spiritual wisdom and knowledge, opens you to your clairvoyance, supports past life awareness, and healing of any karmic patterns. And this is a month of karma because you're in an 8-month. It enhances psychic gifts and awareness, and severs karmic ties. Well, that's fascinating. I really do love this for you. I think that this is going to be, this has the potential to be an amazing month if you choose it. I think that you definitely need to pay attention to some of these this retrograde energy, Venus, Mercury, Uranus, and these wonderful, wonderful full moons that we have. Full moon in Aquarius and full moon in Pisces. It's awesome. It's awesome. So make sure you are watching your money. This may not be the time to spend big. It may be time to save. But that's what happens when we have Venus retrograde. You never know. Maybe you'll win the lottery. I love that. Thank you so much for joining me today, Life Path 2. I so appreciate your support on my channel. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you feel led to. But if you don't want to make a YouTube account and you want to keep watching without subscribing, that's all right too. I'm good with that. Thank you again. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful August. Don't forget to watch your zodiac readings for August. I know, they're coming. And until we see each other again, get out there and make your magic. Bye.